Right, peeps, welcome back to the episode 6. Episode 6, I believe so. God knows. Let's see episode 6 out. If anything, I'll correct it. So, from the last time, if you remember from episode 5, I finished the wiring from the front into the back, wired up all this stuff, and now to completely complete the rear end, I need to install a reverse camera. So I did run the cable, if you remember, from there, went along there and had to drill a hole. So now it's time to drill more holes, and another hole is going to be drilled just in the middle of there, so I can send the camera cables up in there and then basically stick it down and screw it with 2 screws to secure it, and then we'll finish all the wiring business inside of the bumper from inside. So that's it. That job will be done, and then we'll move towards the front and start joining all the wires and installing the base knob and basically in the voltmeter. Yeah, that's the crack. So let me put this back on the time lapse, and I'm gonna climb in there, get it all cut, well, drilled, cut if I need to, and we'll fit this reverse camera.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Yeah, time to stand up, take control tonight. Spend too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to...
That's the camera is in. So you just sat in here, drilled a hole in there, fed it in, and it popped out. You cannot really see it, but basically the camera is just sitting just behind there. When you feed the wire through, it pops out through there, and basically I just cable tied everything, and the rest is just stuck it in. So that's gonna be all nice and lovely. Since you have, if you do an upgrade, if you've got an upgraded head unit, then you don't have to wire it in the reverse light, because your head unit aftermarket wiring harness is gonna have this magic wire, purple and white, that actually gives you the signal. As you can see, you've got a purple and white on your head unit, so all I have to do is just join that. Sometimes you don't need to, sometimes you do, but I normally do red to that to power the camera, and that's really it. And then put it all back. But if you want, like, I don't know, if you're installing like a dash cam with a reverse camera or some different, then you'll have to link to the reverse light on the back to give that feed, because there is nothing that you're gonna find in a dash that will give it to you. So the back is done and dusted. I don't have to do anything more in the back apart from put some bits of plastics back in and seating and whatnot, give it a clean. So now is really the front all needs to be done. I believe I can put the top cage in now. All I have to do is I need to run some wires for the voltmeter, and then what else?
USB cable.
USB cable. Yeah, I need to find the USB cable. I need to find that. And yeah, well, we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go install the base knob, which is pretty damn easy, like I was saying before.
Base knob on
I wanted the plastic as well, you know. Just have to drill a hole in there. I'm gonna take it apart, drill a hole, and basically secure it inside there, and that's what I have. Just ordinary one, because it's so at the front. You don't have to order any more extra wiring, like the RCAs or anything, because it's gone up there. That's gonna get plugged into there, and then the head unit one has got like extra long ones, so there's gonna be no problems, hopefully. And that's it. Basically, I'll put it in, I'll make it all work. I'll bring some cables out for the voltmeter and stuff like that, and then I'll show you it in a bit. Eventually I managed to do, I think so, which it is last bit of wiring, so that everything can go back in, like literally everything. Apart from that, we need to remove the center console out to fit the new head unit, because double din requires more room on the bottom to slide in, so you have to remove the center console. And it's not that bad. You've got some screws in here and there. This kind of pops off and you can slide it over. I will be removing it anyways, because I'll be installing footwell lights and stuff like that, so I will have to remove it either way. But for now, I'll explain to you what really happened. So what I did, that's the clocks, that's the things, that's the base knob really is ready. All you need is two of these male connectors, so that when you plug it into your head unit, it's got these, not these, because the RCA is plugged in your head unit, so you need something like that. And here is little connections for the voltmeter, and this is really how it looks. Negative, positive. You could probably actually put like square little stickers, positive and negative, plus minus.
Alright,
Yeah,
I wonder if that one's self-adhesive.
That one is self-adhesive, but when you pinch the corner is gone. It's crooked and just, you know, it's one of them, nothing really special, but that's how the base knob looks. So you can imagine it's just going to be sitting there like that with a voltmeter that's going to come on blue. But I'll show you that after I kind of get it all done. So then in the wiring harness, the feed for the voltmeter has come from the factory wiring harness remote on and off. I've linked it to the red, because with the black one and the red one, in this case it's not really essential to run cables directly to the battery or to the amplifier, because it's not putting out that much. If you really want to get a correct reading, if you've got a big sound system or something like that, then you have to go for the battery. Well, normally people install two, one at the battery, well sometimes three actually. If you got like 1000 watt system, you want to literally monitor every little drop and everything. You put one at the battery, one at the amplifier, and one at the alternator. But in here, it's just really for show. I don't think that it's even gonna drop, would even drop with having that little setup there and there. Probably will. I've got my, in the Golf Mark 4 installed at the head unit thick wires, and it does drop. I don't know, there is literally like point maybe 2 or 0.3 volt difference between two places, but it's roughly, if you want to just roughly see what sort of voltage you've got, just link it to any really cable. It roughly will tell you exactly what voltage you've got. So that's that sort of thing. So if I would be doing a massive system, I'd probably run it to the battery, which is easier. But then you've got to install a relay for it, or you go ignition, the switches the relay and then sends direct current from the battery. Unless you leave it permanently on. Mine is permanently on, and it's been sitting for days, and that little voltmeter ain't gonna kill your battery. If your battery is bad, then it's your battery, it's not the voltmeter. The really, the milliamps on a big battery like 60-70 amp hour battery will be sitting there for months and months before it dies, and then I will question that one. So the reverse, cable is in. Actually, I shouldn't have connected it. I should have put a face on first, but never mind. We'll see. Should be alright either way. Then obviously all the rest of the cables, RCAs, everything's been connected, put away. I've tidied it up as much as I can. This mini ain't the easiest for tidying up things and everything, putting whatever. Probably one of the hardest installs. Well, wirings and fucking mess abouts, apart from the big ones. But that's really it then. The last bit what we've got is the fascia. So fascia, what I did is I attached the USB onto the side there and basically plugged it in there, because this head unit has got a USB onto the bottom. And then really what you do is you get these two metal plastic brackets, screw them down there, whoop, put it up to the front, and then just screw it down, and that's how you put a head unit in. Really, there's nothing so, again, like I say, nothing crazy apart from fitting the thing back in. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you on a time lapse, and I'm gonna start putting all the cage back in, all the bells and whistles that I need for the head unit to go back in. Start connecting all the wires, reverse cameras, and well, blah blah blah, whatever, bass knobs and whatnot. So enjoy the show. Getting close to the end, so let's get this sorted and let's see what else we got to do.
Alright, I'ma stand up, take control tonight. Spend too much time on the planets, right? It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight. Alright, pull the trigger, 6-7 figures, making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up. You put the work in and it comes back. Multiply, stack, execute, and you can take that. What you want bad, it's the truth, I'm the change that you can make fact. Yeah, I've done it, it ain't luck, I can teach you. Stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. You could get it all in some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered, Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No loss, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost of sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate.
And this is all in, as you can see. The voltmeter works and whatnot, head unit works. I didn't show you what it looks in the back, and I'm not going to show you until we actually finish putting front back, because now all this, the rest of the panels can go back in, apart from the center console, because there's going to be actually a separate video how to install the basically footwell lights and yeah, and more than like your dash cam as well. So, but before I finish and show you the whole thing and then go over, listen to some tunes and whatnot, I'm gonna go put it all back together, and then we will talk about the lot, what actually happened in these past 5 videos or so. So yeah, 2 secs. Right, so the finished product, apart from a couple of things because I'm gonna be doing something, but here we have it. That's the pacer. We've got voltmeter, we installed as well little gel stickers either side. It's just easy, just pop the screen off and it comes up. So this is your base knob. It fills the space a little bit better, so it looks more presentable. And obviously the doubled in. That's what it's actually got. It's the Wi-Fi. I can't remember. If you really want to find out which head unit it is, give us a message or something like that. Because it's the Wi-Fi Android Play, a CarPlay and Android Auto via Wi-Fi. It's wireless completely. You don't have to plug your phone or nothing, no cables, no nothing. Obviously, if you want to charge, you can plug it in. I think it was like 360 dab or something like that. Just if you want to know, let me know. I'll let you know. So basically, then let's go to the back.
That's it.
It's DA Delta Alpha 360 DAB DAB. So we go in the boot. We've got nothing because it's all hidden under there, and then you fold that up, and voila, that's all your setup is here. Nice and lovely, neat. You still can use the full boot space, and you've got the boom box underneath. So that's one. Then let's go plug this thing in, make it alive. There we go. We've got a voltmeter straight away as you put the ignition in, and the head unit comes on. Let's wait for it. The waiting game. So it's a typical. See, Android Auto, it's already connected to there. Got a DAB, as you can, got a DAB aerial in there, and stuff like that. So I can't really play. So it comes up straight away, and you've got your Google Maps straight away on the Android Play if you want to go somewhere. If no, Spotify, all the settings, everything can go back, search for anything. Though at the moment playing J-Style playlist. If you're on Spotify, give us a follow. But that's that. Then we've got the reverse camera. That needs to be ignition on, actually, the full ignition on. Reverse camera comes on. Happy days, you know where you reverse it into. And yeah, basically, now we'll go to the back. And this is what changed. When you put the ignition on, it all lights up red. Red LEDs like I was saying in the beginning. My logo is lit up as well. Pardon me. As you can see here. The amplifier's got red LEDs as well. All the wiring stuck in the way. Under there, everything's hidden. Can't see no wires, no nothing. And the full thing, if you wanna see, that's the full lot. And now let's put some volume up. We'll start the car. So we started, it doesn't go off. So the voltage is going up. This is basically gonna show you how much that's alternator kicking in now. So the charge is roughly at 4.6. And let's turn it up and let's hear what it sounds. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. It's getting closer. You can turn the bass off and on and on. No bass. Vibrating the whole roof. So yeah, it's vibrating the whole thing. I'm gonna put some another tune on.
even when you feel low. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We have that singer, go digger.
That's my favorite tune from Netflix, because I can't put any other songs on as much as I'd like to, but so yeah, I'm gonna show you more flex. It sounds better with obviously with the doors closed. It looks nice.
Girl, you got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy like a cook. Yeah, I'll keep it real, let's make it. Buy you a meal if you just let me
No,
bitch.
bitch.
Grab on the wheel, get to my place at the top of the hill. Don't have regrets,
No, bitch.
she need your fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at the legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my best. Your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray, don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say, lost my mind cause you're frame. Hey girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body in motion, I feel the commotion. Beyond you like lotion, I'm honestly broken, I float.
But basically, you get the concept. Really, that's what it really sounds. Sounds definitely like 100 times better compared to what it did. And yeah, basically this is really the end of it for the sound system upgrade. Eventually it's gone from a mess to a pretty princess. So all I've got left to say to you peeps is really thanks all for watching. If you've got any questions, give us a message. Obviously, like and share, subscribe, and I'll see you on another adventure. Bye bye.